Try to hit you with the trick plays and that RPO shit that don't never work for me.
Sports coverage of the NFL.
Every time I run an RPO, they call legal man downfield or something bullshit.
It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago.
They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel.
And the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah. What's saying you? That's when you gonna pass over that way.
We go now from State Farm Stadium. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting position.
So really, you just run the RPO to run the ball, and every once in a while you'll pass when you feel like they're gonna blitz it heavy. You gonna get out fast. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That make a lot of sense.
Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 40.
Right. I'm finna set my screen up when I get on defense. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But I think this dude right here finna go through a pause. That's the only thing about ranked games. Motherfucker want to pause the games.
Edwards-Helaire on the carry for Kansas City. Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Right now, I think he's dropping back. I think it did be dropping back, so I'm finna run the stretch to
now
that
a
side.
Carry for Edwards-Helaire. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. I'm calling no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Only took them 3 plays, and they're already in the red zone, just like that.
That's hard to do in Madden, man.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now the first carry
you got to hold that block, baby.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, man, that's a bull.
Intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Tackle made there by Frank Clark.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 6.
On 2nd and 9, Murray. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches, so as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
They wound up getting nothing out of that 2nd down completion, so now here's 3rd and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Andy Lee now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
We'll
call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Like, who does that? Run with Tom Brady. You thought you paid the wrong man.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Is whoever you play, they ready?
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Listen, remember what I told you, man. Pay the length of the field. No matter what. Ain't no way a person can score 77 points on you if you pay the length of the field, bro. Just pay the length of the field. Trust me. I can't guarantee you a win, but I can guarantee you ain't gonna get blown the fuck out.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for Kelce.
Damn, a cross-body throw. I'm
Picked off by Byron Murphy.
Nah, you ain't got to take no 5-down suspension. I'm telling you.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Cross my body. Dumb shit.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
No, you supposed to switch hands with the ball like you do in real life, fool.
The biggest playmakers you have, if they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
You don't do
the
that.
ones that typically end up in the end zone.
I don't know how to do that shit no more.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
No gain on the play. Brings up
a nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Ooh, how I let Bernard Hopkins get that open like that. Who was that on Bernard Hopkins?
To Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get just a yard on the scramble in second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
At the Chiefs' 25-yard line.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. A good chunk
on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Keeping it himself from 8 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it.
Oh, man, what this kid be doing?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down.
Mahomes now on first down. Dancing to his left.
I pressed the wrong button, love it. I lost about 30 yards. Trying to throw the ball away. Unless I didn't press all 3 hard. I need a new stick, man. I went to buy a stick today, man. Motherfucking stick, $65. God damn, bro. Man. Shit, I put that motherfucker down so fast. I'm finna try to.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
Take it right. What you did at?
Mahomes throwing complete there to Robinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's
So I need to go to Walmart, buy a black and then take it back and just say I don't want it.
Pick up there, 26 yards.
So, yeah, I'm going to do it for Christmas. I'm gonna do it for Christmas. Yeah. Know what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right.
Come on!
Incomplete.
Got to catch that, baby.
Robinson, the intended target on that one.
That'll bring up second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their
like
lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating.
You're always on somebody else's time. Motherfucker don't never just say, I'm ready.
Down,
every blue moon you might get it, I'm ready.
Now Bell. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4th. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know
just get boring after a minute. Only because it's on a certain amount of plays really even worse. Shit, some of this shit just bullshit. Unless I don't run it right.
At their own 33-yard line.
Come on, do something stupid, bro. Trying to be caught.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range. Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it.
So again,
at the same time, I don't like the odds. I like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
I don't know what that mean. They're probably some new franchise shit. Y'all in franchise, right? They're probably some new franchise shit.
First down, Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Cards going to call another timeout. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Watch that fake run, pass to the left quick shit, or pass to the right.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on
Whatever
first down.
that nigga be doing, I hate that shit.
And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down.
Back at the 42.
From the gun, Murray. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
And 10.
Well, the white flag coming out as they line up to kneel.
He finally came.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off for Kansas City.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Taken about 7 yards deep, and the half will begin with a touchback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Breaks the tackle now.
That boy break a big tackle on me.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Oh, the option here's Drake. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And Murray, he's going to run with it himself. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, Drake.
I was looking for the other play. He got me.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Looking for the other play. Good
Kenyon
one, boy.
Drake, 37 yards.
I
And
ran
the
right
Cardinals
by the
push
running
further
back.
out in front.
Shit out of Murray.
That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead,
who are you
right?
playing
because
with?
you have taken that time off, as you noted,
Yeah,
which means they couldn't get you off the field.
You got a lot of
you
trades
ran your
or the
playbook
regular
the way you
job.
wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
So I ain't look at the scouting report. 14-3, let's do something, baby. Like I say, I ain't letting no nigga blow me out. I ain't giving up that many touchdowns. Fuck that. It'll take a whole
The
quarter
Chiefs
to score
offense
on my
about set to
motherfucker.
begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just
That's
go,
shit.
okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that
Y'all gotta
big
give me
chunk
some
play right away.
man.
Try and get
Man,
after
get
them
back
early and
on
try
my
and
ass
create a
like
big
that.
play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, Mahomes.
Look at that shit.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough
Boy,
to
that
hold
nigga
on
would've
to
caught
that
that
one.
ball,
It's
yeah.
2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. 3rd down here.
10 yards to go.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hello? Hello?
They do go for it. It's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chandler Jones charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11.
3rd and long.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. There. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Partner, we've heard it once, we've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
Say yourself embarrassed. Play the whole field. You think you can't win for sure.
Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option.
What the hell?
Some room to maneuver.
Oh, that was a hell of a
10, 5.
That man just threw me off.
Chase Edmonds,
90-something
55 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead.
3rd down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't,
oh yeah, you must think they say something about them folks have bots buying shit for them
all
online.
of a sudden he's taking it to the house. And now you're looking at each
bots,
other
like
wondering,
computer
what
bots.
did we do wrong on that play?
They be waiting soon when the time comes and the bots about the shit for you.
The fourth quarter will begin
I
with
don't know how you do that shit, but that's what they were talking about on the news or some shit they were talking about on Facebook.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And
that's why it always be sold out.
Sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25.
Probably so. It's kind of computer generated shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on second down. Mahomes throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. They were trying to get it into Kelsey that time, and now it's third down.
It's third down and 5 yards.
Mahomes to throw once more. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
An 8-yard.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get an ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Murray. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Cardinals 27, Chiefs 3.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman.
25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
I see what my man be talking about.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate to get a running start and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Tutu.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team,
yeah, really I just asked that question.
In this one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. And the pressure will bring it down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. The linebacker Jordan Hicks flying in there for the sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Finding some room in midfield. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a 1st. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Jet sweep. Here's Fitzgerald. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Gain on the play.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.